Hello and welcome to ControllerHogZ Seriously Unserious here with another playthrough. This time we'll be doing Security Breach, starting with the base game and then going on to Ruin. And joining me today is special guest, Comrade Nika.
Bonjour, it is me.
Alright, so what we'll do now is start the game and we'll see you on the other side.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for visiting, and we hope you enjoyed the show. Freddy and the gang are pretty tired, but they'll be back again next week after a few days of scheduled maintenance.
It's all here!
Lights on! I warned you! I warned you!
Please make your way to the front of the building, where you will be given novelty glasses, a voucher for one free soda refill, and where you will sign a legal disclaimer releasing us of all liability for anything that might have happened during your visit. Have an awesome night, and we'll see you again soon. Would you like to take a short survey about your experience?
You better love me again!
After all that,
Does it depend on what kind of candy? What are we talking here? Is it gonna be like chocolate? Because if it's chocolate, I think I'll pass. But there's like certain things. I don't know.
actually I love, especially dark chocolate.
Oh yeah.
That staff bot was incredibly annoying.
Oh yeah.
All that nonsense was because of that one staff bot spotting me from like halfway across the room.
Damn.
Freddy, I found the free gift! It's a crappy Mr. Hippo fridge magnet? Lame.
I am sorry, Gregory. I am truly sorry.
Being annoying, staff bot. Yeah, so clearly somebody doesn't like Mr. Hippo. I think we were in the middle of talking about something to do with Fazbear Entertainment's
Yes! The magnet scrambled the machine! Oh
corruption
man,
stuff.
now it's some kind of daycare pass?
That is great news. I will meet you in the daycare. The entrance is on the second floor balcony.
Okay, so I think we're in the middle of talking about. Oh yeah, we were talking about how odd it was for the Pizzaplex to be built. Right over the sinkhole containing the crumbled remains of the old location from Pizzeria Simulator.
Yeah, like it doesn't really seem like something that a company would do to save money. Because it would just be easier and more affordable and safer to build on like an empty lot.
Yeah, for sure. Especially a building this size, because literally, when I was writing my FNAF fanfic Aftermath, which is a fanfic novel I wrote last year. One of the bits of research I did was on what would be likely be needed to do in order to, make this building actually structurally secure again. And so one of the things to deal with that sinkhole is you need to probably, first of all, repair the foundation over top of it where it's become cracked and damaged, and that's not cheap or easy to do. And second of all is you need to backfill that whole sinkhole in. And that's a big sinkhole, so you need to move a lot of earth to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Then no matter how much you backfill it in or solidify it, it's still going to be a weak point, so you're probably going to need to put piles down underneath that sinkhole where you can anchor the foundation into secure, some secure ground again.
Yeah.
So that's going to be an expensive process. Or are you going to deal with this big expensive building just collapsing on you after a while, inevitably?
Yeah, and I don't know, it seems like a lot more effort than it's worth. If a company with specific, it's nowhere near a money saving measure. It can't be. That is way more money.
Yeah, unless their intention wasn't to run this place to make a profit, but to just run it as a cover for something else.
Oh, yeah.
Then you also...
Sorry.
Yeah, and then you also have that whole thing with that virus basically being created twice. First in Help Wanted, with that whole scanning the old circuit boards thing.
Mm-hmm.
Then again in Special Delivery, again scanning old circuit boards, doing the exact same thing twice in a row.
Oh yeah, and I'm not really that adept at modern video game creation. I'm pretty sure that doesn't line up in terms of how one would develop. I feel like you would just build the assets just off of what they look like in the original, instead of just pulling random data from old hard drives.
Yeah, when it comes to that, I've studied some programming as a web developer, and just kind of reluctant to go down that slide just right now, is because I know that's going to trigger a bunch of things while we're in the middle of and interrupt our conversation again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's definitely something that there'll be a lot of stuff involved, especially if you're dealing with old data going back to as early as the early 1980s. For some of it as it would be, because their earliest equipment comes from 82, 83 time period. That's all going to be designed for 1980s computer technology. So first they're going to have to scan that to a modern computer. Then they're going to have to compile all that data together into something, into a single file, basically. And then they're going to have to port all that to a modern computer programming language that the modern 2030s era computers will understand. That's a lot of steps you have to jump through in order to just create an AI that you could more easily program with more advanced AI techniques that would exist by 7-8 years from now.
And again, if it was costly, it makes sense, but it doesn't save any money. It's more expensive.
New friend, you're sure I'm late. Are we having a slumber party? Where are all your friends? We can finger paint, tell stories, drink fizzy pass until our heads explode, and then stay up all night. There is only one rule: keep the lights On.
Now, I find this also kind of interesting the way, even though the sun doesn't do anything to harm us, he keeps us trapped right out in this spot here, like right out in the open.
Oh, that's a good point.
Which was the bottom? Where is the top? Clean up, clean up. Oh, no! I got a new friend. This area is off limits. You're gonna get us in trouble. Don't you want a puppet show? I have glitter glue. You like glitter glue? Googly eyes?
Yeah, so as I was saying, that seems. Yeah, so what my takeaway from that, there, the way Sun's behaving there is. He is actually under the influence of that, virus that's controlling the others, but his programming doesn't give him anything hostile that he can do, so the best the virus can do is just use him to try and keep you distracted out in the open.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
And, as you guys, no, I've actually studied,
No! Why would you do that? Lights on! Lights on! I warned you! I warned you!
comes the creature.
Naughty boy. It's past your bedtime. You must be punished. Nighty-night.
Gregory, I do not know what you did, but the lights are out in the daycare. You need to find the emergency backup generators and turn them on. They are in the play structures.
Oh, shit.
This...
I'll be right back.
Right.
Sorry.
Children must be found.
There he is.
Children must be punished. How do you hide? Hide away.
For sakes. Oh my god. Let me out of this spot.
Bad children must be punished. Clean up, clean up.
Well, here we go. Here's number one.
Clean up, clean up.
Let's just keep you nice and distracted there, Moon.
Clean up, clean up.
Right here.
And I'm back.
Okay, I got one of the generators done.
That's
Right now, we're trying to find some of the others, but ended up following a light in the wrong direction. Although I think this stuff here does EV to one, but is it one I've already the new one. Good. Alright, there we go. Still looking for the blue one. Haven't found that one yet. I think that was one of the other ones I got.
Children must be found.
You're sounding a little bit close. I think I already got the one that was access through there. Ah, I hate these things.
Knock, knock.
The yellow one is one of the ones I might have gotten already. I just will recharge this when I'm here. So Nika, you've gotten awfully quiet.
Oh, I don't know, I get entranced by the game, thinking about things.
Here. Okay, so where is it there? The blue one I might have already gotten, but I'm not entirely sure. So, yeah, there. The other one Okay, let's see what I can do with the purple one. So that last one there was a little bit close. I think I got the yellow one already. The blue one looks like it goes into there, so I think I might have gotten that one. So it's the red and the purple, I think, are the ones I'm looking for.
Clean up, clean up.
Of course, you got to come from that way. Okay, let's see if I can. If I can finally get a chance to follow one of these things at some point, I need to head up, I think, to get the green one. This one I've already got. The yellow one I've got. Confirmed. So it's the green one I'm looking for. I think I have to head up a ways. Somewhere up here. And we'll back that way. Oh boy. Oh, here's the red one. So there's two more to go. I believe the green one I spotted heading over
The children must be punished.
this way, and we're way too close there, right? Guy?
This reminds me of when I was younger. The local McDonald's had the whole McDonald's land like playset area.
Yeah.
I got lost once in the
Green
tunnel.
I got. Where are you? You're cackling away out there somewhere. You're that way.
Clean up, clean up.
Okay, so which are the ones I still need to get? Pretty sure I've gotten the yellow one. The purple one I still need to get. Ah! Ah, yeah, I think I saw him like, right out of the corner of my eye there.
Oh,
Yeah, this purple one is one of the ones I need to get if I could ever get anywhere near it. Oh, wow. Gosh, it's almost out of juice. Bloody dead end. Come on, get the thing. So I need to head up if I could find a way up. I do not want to be luring him over this way when I'm trying to solve this one. Ah! Oh my god, that was close. I hung up on something. Ooh. Right. Ooh, there's some things. Ah. Damn it. Not the side I want him to be on right now. Maybe now I can finally try and do something with finding a way up into that purple thing. Right, is there a ladder or stairs or something? Oh, okay, slide. Maybe I can climb up this. Ooh. Ah, here we go. Ah! Oh, I knew it was close, but I didn't think it was that close. Oh, God. Yeah, this is one of the areas where Security Breach does get genuinely scary.
oh yeah, I get.
My new friend! This area is off limits! You're gonna get us in trouble! Don't you want a puppet show? I have glitter glue! You like glitter glue? Please! No! Why would you do that? Lights on! Lights on! I warned you!
Seen this over?
Gregory, I do not know what you did, but the lights are out in the daycare. You need to find the emergency backup generators and turn them on. They are in the play structures.
Clean up!
I think I'm going to start with picking up on the purple one, because that seemed to be one that was a little bit problematic to get to first time around. Some of the ones on the ground floor I can get to pretty easily.
It's past your bedtime.
There we go.
When was Chica? I don't think I really had one. I guess it was like 10:30.
What was that?
But when you were younger, what time was like? Did you go to bed?
I don't know. Probably before 10, usually 10:30, something like that.
I think that's pretty reasonable.
Must be punished.
That was a little bit close. Looks like most of the ones are in this structure, so... This side.
Clean up, clean up.
That should keep you busy for a little bit at least.
Clean up, clean up.
And get that other one. Up here.
It's past your bedtime. Bad children must be punished.
These things. It's hard to see where I'm going.
Oh yeah.
Over here and check the batteries. I believe that's 3 out of 5. So 2 more to go. So time to get you back over to this give you a nice queue of things to clean up.
Clean up, clean up.
I think I really want to be in this play structure.
Clean up, clean up.
Okay. Clean up, clean up. This might take you up near the red one. Or the green. Oh yeah, the red one's already got. And there we go. One more to go. Talking about much today. It's kind of a tense area. Ah!
Clean up, clean up.
I think there's
Clean up, clean
the last one I got up to go into the yellow one. No, I've definitely got the red one. I think I've gotten the blue one. Which one is the one I'm still missing? Possibly green? No, I think I've got the green. Do you have any suggestions?
I wouldn't really know what to say. I'm not very good. but at least the very technical side of things. I'm not a min-maxer or whatever the term is.
What the hell? That's weird. Hitting the wrong buttons. I'm getting stuck. Way harder than it needed to be.
Oh, yeah.
Last one I'm missing. I'm getting freeze up here. And I think at this point, after that ending, I'm gonna call it a day here, and we'll pick up in the next session on trying to do the daycare section. So. This has been Seriously Unserious, being joined by Comrade Nika of ControllerHogZ, and we'll see you again in the next episode.
Ciao.